Hey guys, it's me, author SC Vincent, and I'm here to talk to you about my upcoming book, Blessings of the Damned. It's a action horror novella, and it comes out May 3rd. I'm really excited about this one. It is my best book yet, and it's about an exorcist named Diego who's sent from the Vatican to stop the vampire army from taking over America in the Wild West. So there's a whole bunch of supernatural warfare going on, and he kind of develops these superpowers with his help from his ghostly possessor named Marin. So we're gonna go into this right now. We're gonna see it's up on pre-order on Amazon, and we're going to check out the description and the book blurb. But first, I want to show you the paperback copy. So this is what it looks like. It's kind of a small book. It's only 5 by 8. Like I said, it's in the novella length, very quick paced. This is the cover. You really can't see it too well here because of the camera, but has the main character there, Diego, and the story Blessings of the Damned. There you go. It's kind of in, you kind of find those pulp stories. This is kind of like that. So let's go into the desktop view. Here we go. So here's kind of a better look at the book cover. So you have Diego riding on his horse in a eerie kind of background. He looks kind of mysterious, but he's a faithful guy. You got the cover here, the Blessings of the Damned logo, and of course the author name. Really kind of a simple but neat book cover. So I'm gonna read to you the log line and the blurb and everything. So, an exorcist named Diego ventures into the Wild West to stop the rising vampire army. But when he's possessed by the vengeful spirit of his friend's wife, he must fight to save her soul while risking his own. It's 1861, and Diego, a trained exorcist, awaits execution in a Texas prison for the murder of local priest George Bianco. As he's taken to the gallows, the spirit of Marin Bianco, George's wife, possesses him, saving him from the noose, wishing to kill him herself. Bound by guilt, Diego strikes a deal with Marin. He'll allow her to siphon pieces of his soul if she doesn't interfere with his mission to destroy the vampire army in Death Valley. Diego is determined to stop the vampires that turned his friend George into one of their own and salvage Marin's corrupted soul, who falsely believes she was killed in cold blood. He believes the only way to save her is to give her parts of his soul in a potentially fatal play. As they journey west, they uncover the toll the supernatural onslaught has taken on those living on the frontier. The two battle werewolves, bloodthirsty vampires, and Diego's former rival, Creed. Each battle leaves him weaker, desperate, and closer to death. This only strengthens his relationship with Marin, who becomes more righteous every time she takes parts of his soul. With the ability to make interdimensional portals and unlimited ammo, he just might stand a chance against the master vampire and save Marin's soul. But there is one thing he must overcome first: death. Alright, so if that sounds pretty interesting to you, or fun in a sense, because it's a fun but also kind of a thinking action story with horror elements. Of course, there's a whole bunch of stuff going on. It's very fast paced. It's an interesting story. So if it sounds cool to you, just check it out. It's coming out May 3rd. I might do some more videos about it before it happens. I'm wearing I got my cowboy hat out on here. It's very much inspired by, let's see here, Edgar Rice Burroughs stories. It's inspired by Vampire Hunter D, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Part 7 particularly. Um, so, as a lot of inspiration from my own life, from religious stuff, and when I was a child, me and my family, we all traveled. We took a vacation. We went out on a RV. We traveled out west. Just like he goes to a lot of the places I went to when I was a kid. All the way, we traveled through Texas, went all the way through the desert, the West, Monument Valley, Grand Canyon, things like that. So, I think this is I've written several stories, books, short stories, and I think it's all been building up to this one book. I'm putting all of my knowledge into how I wrote this story. So if you guys would check it out, I appreciate it. So it's also the first in a series. So I kind of envision this Blessings of the Damned to be kind of maybe a 6-book novella series. I already have the next one kind of thought out and written down a little bit, and I kind of know where I want to go with it the entire way. So it's definitely something you can invest in. So if you would please check it out, I'd appreciate it. So see you next time. Thank you very much.